have no clue what's going on.
Must be 100.
You just knew
We're-
like desert.
Wrong
Yeah, that's all
choice
she
of
can
people
count
to
in
send on
order.
a quest, bro. We're kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, how good is your judgment?
You've made it this far, have you not?
On luck, yeah.
Well, most of us.
Oh yeah, we lost one.
Well, such a thing happens. You've wandered into a cursed land here anyway. Which you know that's exactly why y'all are in here. The DQ tree asked you to lift a curse on him.
And a Dante pops up out of nowhere.
Can I have my stick back, please?
No, but Dante was carried off in the middle of the night by a winged creature that only Spark saw.
And allowed to happen.
And allowed to happen.
Yeah, I don't know if that's exactly how that happened. Anyway,
She thought she was dreaming.
can I have my stick back, please?
No, you poked me with it.
No.
This is taking me forever to get
Oh,
on
so
the page.
Mr. Scalutia, when we get another
100.
100,
3. Another 3.
or is it 4? 4 no coins, no, your curse will be broken?
Yes.
Do you know anything on the curse on the Great Deku Tree?
I do.
Oh, that's great, because we're supposed to break that curse. So how do we do that?
Oh, that's simple. Just defeat Queen Goma.
What's a Goma?
We have to beat royalty?
Yes. You see, she is the reason that there's so many creepy crawlies around.
What's a Goma?
A Goma is a name.
What's a name? Sorry.
What is this Goma?
If you could imagine a spider staring blankly at you like you're a dumb fuck, that's what this one's doing.
We're not exactly educated, bro.
Where do we go next? Do we go over there or do we go back?
I think I've heard of a Queen Goma.
No, if you've heard of a Queen Goma, it was a random happenstance that you read a book like a fairy tale Queen Goma who was like locked Rapunzel in a tower or something.
It has something to do with Rapunzel and towers and eating children.
What?
Pretty much.
I'll be right back.
Juan,
You
I
got
think
half
we
right,
need.
that's for sure.
Juan, we need to limit what you read.
Mr. Spider who won't give me back my stick, do we keep going straight or do we turn around?
Keep going straight. You'll find out what a Goma is soon enough.
Those two.
Okay, well, let's just go on.
Is my stick over here?
Hansel and Gretel.
Hansel and Gretel.
He shoots back up to the ceiling into the darkness.
Is my stick over here?
No, your stick is gone.
So
Webb came down and grabbed it completely and took it away because you poked him with it.
Out of just like childish spite, she's going to cast light like here and here and here. Like
He doesn't
like
care. Like, what is he? He's up on the ceiling.
that's fine. I hope he likes basking in daylight.
She casts light. She casts so many lights in the shape of a dick.
No, I just cast like 6 on either side of the wall, so it's like a spotlight in there.
Let's see, actually. Let's see how petty he is.
Are you rolling for his pettiness?
I'm rolling for his pettiness.
I hope I don't have to roll to pet a dog later.
He's pretty petty. Every light that you put up, all of a sudden is covered completely by web. Just just like he's shooting skeet on your light.
He's straight up shitting on your light.
Just starts casting it on the floor because she knows around the corner he probably can't reach.
He's got the entire ceiling.
That's fine. She can keep casting.
Okay.
So can he. This is a war of attrition where you both have infinite supplies.
One mistakes this as a game and decides to join with Dancing Lights.
Yay!
Hawk,
Yes,
what
yeah.
is that? Something in the center of the room, or is that just a map thing?
That's a map thing.
Okay.
There is, however, a torch that's burning over here.
Seeing this mechanic before, Hawk immediately looks around for an empty torch.
There
Is
is
there
not
one-
an empty torch.
Where's
Here?
your?
No.
Oh no.
Is this the door over here?
Is there an unlit torch in the room?
Guys, I found some spider webs.
Just a bunch of spider webs.
She cast light on the spider webs.
He probably shit those spider webs out to piss us off.
Nope.
You ready?
I got this, guys.
You hear
Fire bolt.
"Ah!" before you cast
Zelda
your firebolt.
logic.
Ah!
Comes from the ceiling. It feels or seems like
Are you
taking
ghosts?
7 points of damage. I don't tell you wake up with a start. You didn't even know you were falling until you hit the ground.
Wow, and Dante,
What the fuck?
you're super at hiding.
Hey, don't talk to him. He might be a ghost. Tell us something only a Dante would know.
I'm a ghost.
Adante, what's my last? Hold on. I got this one.
About
Adante, what's my last name?
I do not remember you having a last name.
as with Adante come these creatures.
Yep, it's Adante. It's like, what's my last name? You don't have one. It's him.
He's not in the game yet. He's just on Skype.
Yeah.
No, I know. I
my-
was just saying in game
My
or in Skype.
My
He was like,
internet
I didn't know you had
page
one. Yep.
internet page is taking forever to load. I'm running on like 54 megabits per second.
I'm waiting for the other side of my face to get jellified.
Roll for Adante.
Yeah, I'm trying my best.
Of course, I roll for Adante, and it makes him like
He has a high dex. What do you expect?
What happened?
I mean, he. What is his dex? Like 5, right? So I rolled
Yeah.
a 12 for him.
I rolled a 16 plus 1, so.
Vlad'll solve this, no problem.
You hope.
That's awfully close.
Okay. Yep. Trying to get in game as fast as I can. Ah, I fucking knew it. At this point, fuck everything. Here, go play with Wolf. Says bullshit. Play with the TV. Go play with the TV. Keep them like that. This is fucking bullshit.
She's like, leave our friend alone.
Flawn,
Let's take 5 steps back that way.
unfortunately, you started your turn next to 2 of them. Take 4 damage.
Damn.
That's what these things are meant for. They can't hit for shit, but they're gonna get next to you.
It's not even letting me get in the page.
I will cast Burning Hands again. Barely missing Hawk a second time.
Actually,
this
that
one
hits
hit
me.
Hawks. Yeah, this one hits Hawks.
Axel, do you want to just not log into Roll20 so you maybe
That's
will stay up?
certain. It's 3 spaces
Maybe.
wide at the base.
It's
I'll get that.
So if I hit Hawk, I would have hit him on the last one.
No, because last time I was 20 feet away.
yeah. This one is still. If you don't hit Hawk, you don't hit this one either. That means you literally only hit the one in front of you. Because these 2 are in a line right here, and because it's from your square,
I get out.
it goes out at an arc like that.
I'm pulling it up right now in the handbook.
Can you scooch over? Like here?
That would definitely hit Hawk if he scooted over.
No, not
Okay, it's a cone, right?
like
Yeah.
here, if he moves
A
here.
cone extends in a direction you choose from its point of origin. The cone's width at a given point along its length is equal to the point's distance from the point of origin. So yeah, it would hit me.
Can he move here?
I can't move until it's my turn.
Not you.
Oh, plan.
So it's gotta be in front, right? So yeah, I would say it started. Basically, you narrowly missed Stella.
Okay, so the width at the distance is at its distance to its point of origin. So the first square is 5 feet wide. The second square is 10 feet wide, and the third square is 15 feet wide. If we
Yeah,
count squares, that means that at the bottom it is 3 squares, then a square and a quarter square on either side, and then 1 square.
Unfortunately, not
So
in this
the
one.
ruler goes from the center of the square to the center of the square. I need to measure from the edge of the grid to the edge of the grid. These are 5-foot grids, so they're easy to count.
What the hell is that?
I'm trying to draw a square and it's not liking it.
Ah, you know that there's like the shape tool, right?
I clicked on the shape tool and it made me draw freehand.
Oh. There's a little square thing. Let's see.
That is my understanding of what Burning Hands is, because that is 5 feet, 5 wide, 5 feet away from me, 10 feet wide, 10 feet away from me, and 15 feet wide, 15 feet away from me.
It would extend. It extends from your square, yeah, but it would hit these too. That's what I'm saying. You're missing a. It's all one big blast. It doesn't grow as it gets away from you. You literally
But-
put your hands out and spray in that area.
But if I did that, the width at the bit would be 20 feet wide.
It'd be 25.
Well, then that means it doesn't hit. That means you're literally only hitting half of these guys, which they wouldn't have done it like that because you can't do half a square. That's what I'm saying. They've always done it. They've always done it where it's from the point of origin of your square, from the side, out 15, out 15. So you'd be hitting these 3 when you do it. It gives you more things to hit. Yeah.
Adventure League always does it in this way because that is not. If I go 15 feet out in that wide arc, that's a 60-foot base. That's way larger than what Burning Hands can normally do.
Well, then that means what I'm saying though is per the rules you can't hit half a square, so this one wouldn't be hit at all. He'd be moved over.
Actually, Dragon Breath attacks do make that if you hit half a square. You can miss him if you want to. That's your call as the DM, but it would just mean the two of them get hit.
So what I'm saying is you would rather lower yourself. I'm giving you what we normally do, which is this. So you'd be hitting more enemies, but you'd rather do it where you hit less enemies just so you can not hit Hawk once.
I'm saying that that is contrary to the rules as written in the player's handbook for Burning Hands, because that is a 20-foot wide cone of fire at the base. And the rules state that it is as wide from the distance from me. If it's 15 feet away, it is only 15 feet wide. The 5-foot squares are 5 feet wide, which means that 15 feet away from me, it takes up 3 squares. And I'm sorry, but I do need to be somewhere at 7 o'clock, so I will have to cut out now. I can monitor Skype for about the next 20 minutes, but after that, I'll have to sign off.
Jesus.
All right. Yeah, they're an hour ahead. We're an hour behind them.
So if you want to do the rules as intended, yeah, I don't want to get two of them from your interpretation. So just roll dex saves for 2 of them, please.
All right, that's 23 and 19. DC 14, so 5 to this one in front of you.
Do I need to make one too?
This is going to be a call for everyone. Do you want to do the house rules of the where it increases your range and gets everybody, or do you want to do it in the way that the rules is interpreted thing?
So it's like, if it's 15 feet long, then it just kind of...
Then it would be 20 feet wide just because of the width of it coming out, basically.
Well, it's just from my understanding, what he was trying to explain was, if it's 15-foot long spell,
Yeah.
then if it's that long, the width is equidistant to it. So I'm just, I don't know. I don't fight the DM on these kind of decisions.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm leaving it up to the group. I don't care either way. It's just
Spells are confusing to
D&D's
me.
never had half square things. Yeah.
Honestly, it doesn't bother me because I don't have cone spells.
Yeah, I'm leaving it up to y'all though, because this will affect how enemies do it too. If y'all do meet anything that breathes in cones and all, it will be
At this point,
half squares or full squares. That's the only distinction you have to make here.
At this point, I wish we had Matt's like cone thing that he uses for dragons.
Right.
So if you want the basis for the half square, you have to look at the DMG for line of sight. That covers it.
That covers line of sight in dealing with cover and all that, though. Like there's something blocking. If it's an open space, then it doesn't cover. Why would it hit half of the thing,
So what, half a square? If I'm like half in the square,
yeah.
what, do I get like a +2 to my dex save?
Why we've always done is like the full squares is because when you're doing a dragon breath or something like that, the dragon's not going to breathe in that one thing. He's going to sweep his head back and forth, which it is a larger area that way as far as the width of it, but the length is always the same. He's just sweeping his head so he can get everybody in that. Same thing with burning hands.
I don't have cone spells. It doesn't bother me.
I'm putting it up to if he's the only one.
No.
We'll
I'm casting my vote as mutual. I don't care.
Okay. Well, he's if he wants to do it the other way, I'll say he can hit all three of them with a half square. But that's why I said the interpretation we've always done in house ruling is the dragon or whatever sweeps its head back and forth, which is why it covers that whole area.
Well, Spark, Stella, Adante.
Here.
Spark doesn't care.
Here either.
Dante.
Adante, flip a coin.
Flip a coin?
I don't care.
Tell you what, I'll flip this quarter I have right now. Heads. Heads. It's homebrew, your rules, your interpretation, Raz's interpretation. Tails is Russ's.
So I'm all right with any. I just want to know it beforehand before I cast spells in the future.
It's a head, so it's Raz's interpretation. Which means I have to make an X save.
Well, no, it just means that you've got 1 for and 1 against is all. But I don't care if y'all want to say that Lon, if you're not wanting to move your hands and do the other one, that's fine. You're the only one with cone spells right now.
Considering 2 of them, I would move the cone.
Oh, just
so
hit me. I can take it.
Cone. Well, no, I got space on the other side, so I could actually sweep the cone so that it doesn't hit you, because I can angle it in a different spot.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So you can say you turn because you don't have to do it this way. You can do it like if you wanted to move a step over or whatever and sweep it this way where it doesn't hit Adante or anybody else. You can still do that. It's just a matter of moving your token around. And you won't be getting out of threat ranges.
Unfortunately, I can't move my token right now.
Well, I can do it for you. If you're gonna end in your, you would know too. You don't want to end your turn next to any of these things. Now that you know that they hurt, starting or ending your turn next to one is a bad idea.
So yes, I would move 1 square left, cast the fire, and then move another square left after that. Then my turn.
Okay. So you're gonna end up standing next to Spark, unless you're left. So you're gonna end up standing, further away.
Yeah, towards the center of the room.
Okay. So you'll hit all 3 of them. The third one needs to make his save, which he rolls a 7, so he takes a full 10 damage.
Yay! One of them didn't roll a 19 or a 20.
One rolled a 16 plus his dex, and one rolled a nat 20. One straight up just nat 20, that shit. The one that was right in front of you was like, I know this trick.
And it jumped above the flames.
Oh, yeah, con split. What happened? I don't know why it's doing. Your card is messed up for some reason. Your Wi-Fi card is messed up. Yeah, disconnect and reconnect. That worked last time. Alright. Idante,
Yeah.
you here with us?
Yes.
Axel?
I should be.
Alright. You're currently... You fell from the sky. Hawk killed you.
Okay.
Yeah, just restart it. Oh, I have your character sheet. Idante, would you want to get up and stab these things, or would you want to like slink away and clear your head? What would you be doing?
Alright, so what was... I fell down, and then Hawk healed me.
Mm-hmm. Hawk killed you, so you're full health now. You're just laying on your back, kind of stunned. So you basically lost 1 round of combat, but you're awake enough now to know, hey, we're fighting.
Okay, I'm gonna, I guess, stab one of them. I don't know who I'm stabbing.
Okay. Number 1, number 2, or number 3?
I'll go with 2.
Stand up. Number 2. All right. We'll get you here. And roll for a Dante stabbing. Weapons. Dagger attack. Normal value. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, he's number 2. 15 hits, though. 9 damage to it.
Woo!
Don't forget to add his sneak attack.
He doesn't have advantage on this one.
He doesn't have to. I'm 5 feet within the monster.
But aren't
Sneak
they?
attack, there it is. 3. Well, aren't they what?
I was thinking that I wouldn't get sneak attack because they're right near me, and then but Ryan's Hawk's right there.
Yeah, as long as I'm 5 feet and I'm being a distraction, you get a sneak attack. And I'd say I'm somewhat of a distraction. I'm swinging at them, but I'm not hitting them.
Sometimes he's a distraction.
It's all happening
I'm
one
just go cry in
one
my
minute.
corner.
Sometimes that's all he is a distraction. He did flip a spider on his back, so that's cool.
And I say, "What is going on, guys?" And that's my turn.
Hey guys, I'm back. All right. Dabby. You do know that you are in range of 2 of their auras, so you probably want to move back 1.
You have your bonus action now.
Disengage!
Your cunning action, so you can disengage for a bonus action.
All right, you can move 15 feet. You want to move the full 15?
Yeah.
All right. 10, 15. Waha. All right. Hawk runs up, stabs, then runs away. Or not Hawk, Dante does. Hawk's turn now.
I have
Hawk,
a
you start
hammer.
your turn. You take 4 damage, sir.
Would you say that was direct? That was caused by them directly?
It is an aura.
So I probably couldn't rebuke with it.
Yeah, it's they're not hit. They don't hit you. It's something that just happens being around them.
Understood.
They have like you feel stings on your body, but they're not touching you. That's the weird thing. It's like something they're giving off is prickling you.
No, I understand. I really don't have any super duper awesome spells for this momentous occasion, so I guess I'll just try to smack it again.
Smash. Just smash. You got this.
Yeah, well, apparently I don't.
No.
That's better.
16 will hit. Which one you hitting? The one he hit or the one right in front of you?
Right in front of me.
Right in front of you. All right. 16 will hit. 9 damage to it. That one looks real wobbly. All right.
It's got the punch out weak knees.
Yeah.
No, I can't really do anything right now.
Are you gonna? You could move.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Not sure you take 4 damage again. Alright, move down 1. Alright, so you'll only take 2 damage.
Yeah, that was the point.
Yeah. So you'll take the 2 damage from being in just that one Zara.
Yeah. I mean, if I try to move any further away, they'll get a attack of opportunity.
Attack opportunity, yeah. The top one would. Alright, this one is right here is gonna sprint at Spark. Try and bite her. Ooh, nat 20 to hit.
Shit. Concentration might be heading
Shit.
up.
Alright, do you, and I need a DC 11 con save.
Is that how much he hits me for?
No, it's just the con save. He hits you for a 10. I need a DC 11 con save.
She's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she good. She got grit.
So you take 10 damage then.
Okay.
Ouch.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Stop it!
Bite. Then you need another con save for your concentration.
For what?
For concentration?
Right, am I getting hit again?
No, that was for poison.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
so
thought
this will
that
be.
was-
DC 10 on this one. No! She
Okay.
loses her hex. Unless you want to switch those and keep your hex and take the poison.
I would absolutely like to do that. I only have 2 spells.
Okay. Unfortunately, that would up the DC. So you would take 18 damage. So you still need to roll a 10. So you still get it.
Okay.
So you'll take 8 poison damage then
That's fine.
for a total of 18. All right. That's that little larva's turn. Up next is this little larva's turn. And it's going to jump at Flan. Wee, Flan. And an 18 to hit.
Yo! Ow! It hurts!
Hey, he left my area. Can I use my action to bonk him?
Sure.
Well, I'll try to. Just an opportunity attack, but if I miss...
Yeah.
Hey!
21 hits. He squishes.
Yay!
Or after it still hurts less.
Before, it was jumping at you and smashed it down as it turned its attention away from.
Thank you, Huck! You saved me! You're my hero!
Stella, your turn.
It's gonna be like, Stella, help!
For that one? Alright, go get it. She didn't have her things open because her computer was being stupid. 9 will miss. And you end your turn there? Or are you going to take a step back? Okay.
Aurora,
You'll
stop.
take 2 damage. 2 full damage. Your HP total? Minus 2. So you know that gigantic number of 44? Minus 2. Current, not max. Heat max, the top one. There you go. 2. Alright, it's on the last Goma larva. It's gonna jump at... Well, let's see if it jumps at Spark or Stella. Do you want to be number 1 or number 2, Spark?
Don't care.
You want to be number 1 or number 2, Stella? Stella wants to be number 2. It's gonna hit Stella! Aha! And 18 to hit you. We'll take 3 damage. And I need a DC 11 con save. Where it says Constitution save, hit that. Right there. It says Constitution save. There you go. Yeah, 14, you got it. No poison for you. And it is on Spark. Spark, you are in 2 of its auras, so you'll take 4 damage.
Do I need to make 1 check or 2?
Just, it's technically going off at the same time. You'd need to make 2 DC 10s, but I'll just make it 1. Since it's different sources. You got it. Alright.
She's gonna step away, and which one is Hex? They've moved around, so I can't really tell.
The top one.
Okay, yeah, she's gonna attack that one.
Okay.
Good play.
She will... Yeah, she'll try an Eldritch Blast.
16 will hit it, and that'll sploosh it.
Alright.
Do you want to use your bonus action to move Hex?
I do.
Probably a good call.
Okay, she's done.
This one's 6. Alright, Flan! Kamehameha Fireball? Flan?
Silent.
Did I just hear a child?
My baby sister's in here. My baby sister's in my room.
We'll say firebolts. He misses. No. Ah. Well, keeper of the baby sister, you're up. So, do you want to go stab the last one?
Yeah.
My Dante?
Yeah.
Stab time. With advantage. Advantage. Nat 20! I like how he's got, let's see, so 4 damage on the sneak attack, 5, yeah, it's dead. Good job. Dante kills it with the daggers from behind.
Yay!
Alright. This room is clear except for the single Decubata, which no one cares about because they can't move anyway.
I would say Spark's probably the most messed up, right?
Spark, what's your
She's
HP?
not doing great.
Okay.
I'll come over.
No.
I'll come over and I'll give Spark a few pats on the head and cure wounds her. If I can find the damn... Oh, there it is.
Roll it up. Let Spark feel better with the pats on the head.
12.
Well, hey, nice.
That is awesome. Yeah, she's at 12 of 34 right now.
Oh, shit.
So she needed all
Do
of
I?
that.
Yeah. No,
Damn.
you're at 24. You doubled her HP with that one head pat.
You did.
DM.
So,
Do I have a potion still?
yeah.
I'm gonna hand it over to Spark.
I don't know. Let's check your inventory.
Technically, we all do.
Inventory. You do have 1 common healing potion.
Oh, yeah. I still have 3 greater healing potions that I haven't passed out.
Good job. All right,
I
Spark,
will-
you get another common healing potion. Which didn't he hand you one before too? Don't you have 3 now?
She has 1 normal and 1 greater. She's the only one who got a greater other than
Alright.
keeping them all. So she's okay, so she'll let you keep it.
I gave her the greater, that's right.
Yeah, you gave me 1 and then kept all the other ones.
More or less because I was like, you were the only one that are worthy.
Okay. So, yeah, so she'll let him keep his healing potion in case he needs it. And just like,
It was more of a, whoops, Ryan the player forgot to do that.
Yeah. So Flan is only taking 2 damage. Idante is full health. Stella has taken like how much damage you take? So 6 damage.
I ain't healing her, she got 44 health.
She says fuck you.
Buy me a drink first.
Alright, so y'all are in this room. There's a spider web over here. There is a torch over here. And then there's a person with fire right here. So, what do you say?
Alright, Robes, get up there.
Flan, you gonna burst away or do you want someone to use a dookie stick?
Basically, firebolt.
What happened?
Whoa.
Firebolt it.
Firebolt.
I heard firebolt.
And ooh.
Arrow.
Web slowly burns away.
Spark looks over to see if the jerk spider saw that they just burned his web.
You don't see him. You can't.
Well.
There's just spider webs all over the ground, but you don't see him anywhere.
Great, I cast light on my way out.
You hear. You look back and the light is covered.
No, she keeps casting it on her way out. I also appreciate that the like elder of their family is as petty as a 9-year-old.
He never said it was the elder of the family.
That's fair.
Huh? No. Oh, fuck, this one.
What?
She's trying to plot revenge on the one that said he wasn't gonna heal her.
No, I'm just making sure.
She's like, I want to make sure to be right behind you.
Well, just letting you know, I'm your white mage. Touch me and you won't be getting back up.
Well, technically they could knock you out and take your potions, but
They don't know those exist.
they will if they knock you out and steal your shit.
Fair.
They don't need to know what's on you to knock you out. But you have this narrow little. Looks like the ledge that you climbed in before. It's real dark in there.
Tell Brittany not to use player knowledge with character knowledge. Gosh.
I didn't say I was gonna touch you.
Don't touch me.
Anyway,
Hell, I didn't say anything, so.
Here.
it starts casting light all over the tunnel.
Yes.
Can I go in?
She can reach with her little short arms.
Cast light. There's a light right here now. Yay, light.
I'll crawl through.
Okay, go ahead. Crawl on through.
She's just going to take a
I mean, I
step.
know where it goes. It's obvious.
Yeah. She's going to take a step, cast light. Take a step, cast light. The whole way.
So, slowly getting very, very bright.
Yeah,
It's less of
like,
it's less of taking a step and more like crawling and then stopping and casting light.
yes, she's done that, so that tunnel is like Broadway at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone get your specs out. We're gonna be blind by the end.
There are 4 torches in this room. There's a big spider web here. No place to jump on it. There's a block here that looks like it can be pushed off to over here. These torches, all 4 of them, are too high to be lit from.
Are they lit?
Huh? They are all lit, yes.
Okay.
But they're too high for you to reach with a DQ stick.
When do you want to fire the webs down here?
This web on the ground?
Can we decide who would like to fire the webs down there?
Yeah, Russell's out of Skype now, so Flan's not here. Well,
Flan falls asleep. Now you have to do it like Zelda would, or like Link would.
Spark's like, let's push this. But she's not going to do it.
Do it, Spark. Let's see that strength check. No, I have to see that.
Hawk will gently push her aside, and he'll do it. He'll try to. He'll probably fail.
Spark pushes the shit out of that block.
I take it back. I don't
She
even
like
do
kicks
anything.
it and walks away.
She just
Spark, that's amazing!
She like lineman rushes it, and it falls to the ground. Y'all can now climb up to this area if you want to. Y'all can go visit
Here.
and get back to this area and get back up here, so you don't have to walk all the way around.
I walk back to the area, light my Deku stick, run back,
Run.
and I stick it in the web.
All right.
You could have just threw it to
Web
me.
starts to burn away, as it does. Coincidentally.
I wonder why there was an anthill.
Yeah. Do you see this thing here?
Yeah.
There's a rumbling in the ground as it starts spitting out spiders.
Oh.
Oh no!
Everybody into the hole! Juan rolls sleepily into the hole. Dante, you jumping in?
I want to swan dive in.
I stick my tongue out and jump in. Whee!
Okay.
That's not a good idea.
He said it.
What happened?
Now I gotta treat someone with a broken neck. Never mind.
You rolled a 24.
On a swan dive?
You rolled a 24 for your swan dive. So it looked pretty awesome.
Wow!
Swan diving into dirt.
On a swan dive.
Hey, shush.
Into darkness you go.
Should we need a banky or something?
No. She's wanting to play.
Where are we at?
In the morning. Maybe.
Oh, there we are. It took me a second.
You are here. You see a door?
Do we see hearts?
No.
I crawl out of the water. Ugh. Like a wet cat.
Anything else in this to
You
look
see
at?
more of those little plant things.
Guys, oh no plants!
There are 3 of them.
Can I hex one before it comes out, or no?
Nope, they are untargetable as they are in their little things.
She's gonna stand in the water a little bit. She doesn't like these jerks.
Alright, here's where we get to play a fun game that I made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flan will be out. Dante, do you want to play the fun game?
Sure.
Flan's still
Yeah.
asleep in the water. She's floating there.
He,
All right,
she.
Dante.
Wait, we check her.
We'll do Stella 1, Hawk 2, Spark 3, and Dante 4. So, Spark! Spark, you have your little Deku stick, right?
Yeah, she did have another one. She has it out.
They said
Hit it.
Never mind. I'm just gonna shut up.
You use it as a club, if you want for this.
What do I roll?
You have to beat it at 9.
Do I just roll? Can I just change my dagger to strength instead of finesse and roll that?
Sure, if you want. Nice. You smack it right, that nut that he shot right back at his face, and he stands there, squeaking.
You're a butt! And then she covers her mouth.
Like she cursed.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't believe I said that. Alright, this one, Stella! The second one's gonna fire at you. Beat a 15. I don't know, what do you want to smack your back with? You're gonna try and shoot it. Alright, you somehow slingshot the fucking thing back at it. You just catch it in the slingshot and let it fling back. Alright, that one stands there and starts squeaking.
Every time they fire, I keep imagining like the Donkey Kong coconut gun sound.
4, this is at Adante. So, Adante has to beat a 6. I'm pretty sure he can smack that back.
Probably.
There's always room for error.
Rolls a nat 1!
Oh man!
Takes 9 bludgeoning damage.
God,
Sorry.
whatever that is, it hurts.
It's a big nut.
I had to open my fat mouth.
Yeah, he did that to you. Alright,
Oh, well.
the other 2 stopped squeaking.
It had to
So
happen.
the 6 it rolled to hit wasn't a natural one, right?
Huh?
The 6 that it rolled to hit was not a natural
It's
one?
not a natural 1, no.
Okay. Makes sense.
This is just it's not an AC versus attack, it's attack versus attack on this.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you can choose to just dodge out of the way and not get hit, even if it rolls like a 19 or whatever. If it rolls a 20, it'll still hit you, but that's the rare occasion of a really good aim.
Alright.
Alright, the second one's gonna start the round this time.
Wait, can we attack him?
Nope, this is a game of knockback.
Oh, okay.
We're playing baseball.
Playing baseball. 4, and Dante again. The second one started laughing and he stopped standing there, so it's time for Dante to beat a 20. Ooh.
Oh no!
Can you beat the 20, Dante? I sure can.
Question other than that.
What's up?
Are any of them making ability checks, or are they just making attack rolls?
They're just making attack rolls.
Okay. Never mind then.
All right, Dante, I'll give you a choice. Did you want to smack that one back? Because I didn't ask you. Do you want to smack that one back or just dodge it out of the way?
I'll try to smack it back.
Dante?
I'll try to smack it back.
Try to smack it back? Oh, okay, yeah. You rolled a 15, so you did not smack it back.
God, Dante's gonna go unconscious just because he can't smack it back.
He keeps using daggers. Maybe you should use your short sword.
I should probably switch over.
Something bigger. Alright?
Just throws his boot at it.
Stop hurting me! Alright.
It's like the French castle in Monty Python.
Number 3 is going to attack. And he's going to attack at Spark. No one wants to hit Hawk, apparently.
I'm just a beacon of love, you know?
Alright. Oh no! The Deku Nat 1! Spark, you can hit this one back for free. Yep, just roll. As long as you don't roll Nat 1. If you roll a Nat 1, basically, you throw your Deku stick in the air for some reason.
You got close!
Oh, you smack it back and it hits him and he stands there squeaking. So on number 1 now. Number 1 is going to go after Stella. Stella beat a 16 or dodge.
Oh, could I be using this as finesse? Since the weapon actually is?
Yeah.
The what?
Could I be using my dagger as finesse? I switched it to strength because I assumed you would want something that just hits, but...
Yeah, if you want to use your dagger like you've seen a Dante not doing too well with his daggers though.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
It's the same weapon. I just basically
get
was
better.
giving myself a -3 to hit it.
Yeah, no, you can use your dagger if you want. It's just that, like I said, it's not. Apparently, it's not doing very well. Right.
Well, she's been doing just fine with her daggers. She's just been doing with her daggers and -3.
Out of there.
Okay.
-4.
Yeah.
Or I guess -2 because the proficiency stuff. Anyway.
So there, Stella smacks that one back with a slingshot. She just catches the Deku Nut and slings it back. It's the least amount of effort you've seen Stella put into anything. That one stands there squeaking. Number 2's last turn here before the rotation changes. At Stella, and you can beat a 9. Of course. You hear a sound that goes, "Bah!" Looks like you didn't do it right. So they all go down, and then they all pop back up.
Guys, we have to hit number 2!
2, 3, 1.
Alright, so number 3's turn. Let's see if number 3... Let's see who he's shooting at. At Spark.
Alright, she's just gonna duck because she doesn't want to hit number 3.
Okay, she does. Deku Nut rolls an 8, goes over her head. Whee! Number 1's turn. At Spark.
She's gonna duck again unless it rolls really well.
Her rolls a 5, goes over her head, smashes into the wall, showering Flan with bits of Deku Nut. Alright, number 2's turn. Going after a Dante. Literally, I want you guys to see this. They've rolled everybody but Hawk.
I'm aware.
Hey, a little.
Hey, 13.
A little. There might have been some backhand trading in rubies.
Dante, do you want to smack this one back, or would you rather dodge?
I'm gonna dodge.
Dante?
Dodge.
You gonna dodge?
No! Hit it!
Okay. So he dodges out of the way. Whee! That's one rotation. They go back into the ground. They're going to start with number 1 this time. Number 1's going after Stella. 21. Do you want to dodge or hit it back.
Stay out of this one.
Yep.
Play with your toys.
Dodge? Oh, okay. You dodge out of the way. That one barely misses you. You roll an 18. Alright, number 2's turn. Number 2's gonna go after... Spark! Spark, beat a 13.
Alright, yeah, she's gonna try.
19, nice. That one gets hit, stands there squeaking.
Alright. Okay, guys, hit number 3 now.
4. After Stella. 7. Beat a 7. Alright, stands there squeaking. And number 1. After Spark. All the love for the ladies, apparently.
Yeah, seriously.
13. 15, yay! This one gets up and starts running around. Who wants to go catch it?
I'll do it. Yeah.
Alright, roll with disadvantage. Hit it.
I'm not hitting it. I'm catching him.
Yeah, well, roll. I'm just saying, roll with disadvantage to catch him, basically.
Okay.
If you miss, then Stella and Spark and Adante get to try.
22, but 12.
Well, okay. Stella, Spark, or Adante, who wants to try and catch it?
I'll try.
You see Hawk chasing it around. Okay. Dante's gonna go and try. Dante rolls with disadvantage. 17, he catches it. So Hawk's distracting it and it's running from Hawk, runs smack dab into a Dante.
Gotcha, little sucker.
Good teamwork, guys.
Yeah, like Dante doesn't even stab me. He just stands there and holds the dagger out.
He says, "How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, you have to strike her when she's stunned." "Oh, Queenie, I'm so sorry about that." And he jumps off and dives back into the ground, and all 3 of them poof.
Oh,
Odd minions.
They are.
Man, with friends like that.
We must perform the coup de grace when she is stunned.
Mhm.
Alright.
Okay.
Everyone ready? Oh wait, hold on. I go dive in the water and pull Flan out of the water.
We're going to stop here because we're not going to go into a boss fight without the full party.
No, I'm aware. I just don't want Flan to drown.
Plus, Adante has 10 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
let's sleep here.
Like,
Let's give it a rest.
Yeah.
Adante nearly died on those. What was funny is when when he said he was going to dodge, you said, "No, hit it back." If he'd have missed, he'd have gone unconscious. Because they rolled 10 damage.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. Wait.
So
I should have...
he actually probably made a good call in dodging.
What?
Hey, DM, did it
it
not...
didn't add your health that you rolled, did it?
No, I'm supposed to have 30 health.
What's your health supposed to be?
30.
Oh, no, yeah, you do. That's how much damage they dealt you.
Oh.
They dealt you 20 total.
Oh yeah.
I forgot to hit me.
Yeah.
Hey, you took it.
Alright. Nappy time.
Nap time.
Then we'll take off Spark's concentration marker.
Everybody huddle up. Everybody huddle up for warmth and happiness and affection and round and around. Everybody's like, "I don't want to sleep next to this person. I don't want to sleep next to this person." You know how kids do. "I don't want to sleep next to him. He's gross."
I'll go cry in the corner.
Could I test the water that's over there?
Long sleep in the water. You test it?
Yeah, can I, like, test it, like, with a drink?
Test it. Like, test it for what?
Like, is it
Assuming
is it drinking water?
Oh, yeah, you can drink it. It's just water.
Okay, I drink some and then I go to sleep.
You can drink it. It tastes a little woody, but otherwise it's just water.
I peed there.
Yeah, about to say, Flan did fall in it. You all did fall in it, but I mean, yeah, you can drink it.
That was my great Deku tree voice.
That's my piss.
Why are you drinking the sewer water?
That's my bladder.
It's my acid.
We are inside him. Get out of my urinary tract.
What's up?
I think it.
So, did we get enough experience to level up?
Hell no!
I'm just I know we fought like 2-3 things.
Oh,
I know.
you killed a spider, 3 Goma larvae, and you basically completed 2 puzzles with the catching this guy and doing these.
I know. We gotta wait till Goma. So
You got maybe 200 experience if I'm generous.
if I'm generous. All right. Good session, guys.
No, Goma's worth a shit ton of experience, even split between 5 of you. So,
Oh dear.
because she's since y'all went with hybrid, she has the. You basically can't just kill her with damage. You do have to. That's why you got the hint of to kill her, you have to stun her first.
Right.
But y'all get to figure that out during battle. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for DMing.
Yeah.
Had fun.
Everybody good. Sorry about the random dispute on cones and all. Like, that's just the way we've always played it since 3.5, is that it extends from your square out to the sides like that, and it was always explained that, the dragon's not going to keep its head still while he's breathing fire. He's going to sweep it to cover as much area as possible.
Oh, that's why I pulled up my manga. Because I was like, well, I said twice to Russ. I was like, just just do what the DM says. And then I was like, I'm pulling up my manga. Like,
just curiosity, how have y'all played it with cones and all?
in all honesty, I played it the exact same way you did.
I've never.
You, Amanda and Axel?
I've never done
We
cones.
we started in 5e, so we always played that the end of it was 15 feet, and it only took half squares.
Weird.
But we started in 5e, so
Yeah.
makes sense.
That's so fucking weird. Like, the weird thing about 5e is that most of the stuff is like, yeah, it's pretty much DM interpretation. Like, if you played other things, you get what they mean to say type thing. At the same time, they're like, it's whatever you think, DM. And I'm like, damn it, don't
Well, it was also different for me because I started out with a real group, like a real life group. So he had a cone. The DM had a cone thing that he would use.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
well,
it's
run because my dog is starting to bark and freak out because he wants my attention, and I don't.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. All right, thanks again. See you guys next week.
Yeah.
See ya.
But
Hopefully I have better internet next week. What? What happened? Hmm? What? Yeah, that's a ruler.